everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a follow-up on the jumbo paper clips that we did the other day. And the other day we did one kind of like this with the two flags and the pretty embellishments. And today I am going to show you how to make this one and this one, and if we have time for a third one, I'll show you how to make this one. So let's jump in and get started. All right, so I'm gonna move this stuff to the side so you can see what's going on here. We've got a lot going on here. We're gonna start off with some papers, and I would like to use some gold and pink colors. I think this is from the paper pad by DCWV called Blush, and it has really, really pretty papers. So, all right, now let's see if I can remember how to make these. So for this one, we are gonna cut strips that are like 2 1/4 or a little bit over 2 inches. So to make this a little bit easier, I'm gonna use my paper cutter, and we're gonna cut 2 inch or a little bit over 2 inch strips. So let's just say, let's do like, let's just do 2 1/2. That'll be good. I'm gonna do like 2 1/2 inch strips, and we're gonna need 3 different papers. So I'm gonna make a mark there, and then I'm gonna take my trusty paper cutter, kind of line it up. It's kind of hard to see from the side. I hope you guys can see. So we'll get it as close as possible here. So I'm gonna line it up and then just press and cut. So we have a 2 1/2 inch strip, and we're not gonna use this whole thing, so we're just gonna cut some more strips out of different papers. So it's okay to eyeball it, because you don't have to be perfect. So I'm gonna cut another strip about the same. Okay. And just so that we can have options, I'm gonna cut a couple others. I wanted to show you guys my my little glue dispenser here that I made a stick pin for, that I told you about in, I don't remember if it was my last video or the one before that, but I think in the craft world they call them pokey tools, but they're just stick pins that unclog your glue, and I have made a lot of them. Let's see, let's make another strip. Set this aside. But yeah, so this is my little glue dispenser that has my pokey tool that I made in it, and it's supposed to, see, I broke the top off of it because my glue wouldn't come out. But it unclogs your glue. And they're cute, so you should try and make those if you haven't ever seen them. Or if you don't know how to make them, go back and check out my stick pin video. Okay, so we have 4 strips. Now I really would like one more strip with some color. I have a few of these. They are not very long, but it's okay because we don't really need long strips. This is from the Paper Studio. It's called Boho Vibes, if you're wondering what kind of paper this is. But I'm gonna cut 2.5-inch strips from this as well. Let's see. Sometimes I choose to do things the hard way. And that's okay. So we have all of our strips cut. Hooray. Now we're gonna choose 3 strips of our liking. And I think I wanna do, what do you guys think? These are too similar. I do want to do this one. And maybe this one. I like that together. And one more. What about that one? Or that? I kind of like this one. Let's do these 3. And then we can make other ones out of the rest. So we have these 3, and what I'm gonna do is, let's see, the one that I want in the back is gonna be this one. So I'm gonna take this one and I'm going to touch the 2 ends just like this. And we're gonna cut the end that's looped here, if you can tell. We're gonna cut this end just like that, so that it leaves us with something that looks like this. Okay? Now, with the other 2, this is our bottom. So we're gonna have to, I gotta make sure this is at least the same length, right? Or the same width. Let me cut this down just a little bit. Okay. So I have one that looks like this, and then the second one I want to look like this. I'm gonna sit this down. And we're gonna make flag, like the flag bottom for this one. So I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the other, except we're gonna cut, instead of cutting on the loop end, we're gonna cut the loose end. So we're gonna put our pieces together and cut the same way. And then we get a bottom that looks like this. All right, now for the final strip, we're gonna make sure they're the same width again, which I'm gonna have to cut a little bit off, and that's okay. We'll cut the side off here. And if you actually wanna make it a little bit easier and even, you can just line up the 2 here and just make cuts just like the previous one, and that'll work the same way. So we cut that off. Now we have 2 that look like flags, the bottom, and then one that points at the bottom. So now all we're gonna do is line up the flag the way you want it. And I'm trying to figure out if I want to do pink and then this one or the other way around. Okay, let's do it this way. All right, so we're gonna glue this down. And I have my trusty glue gun here. I'm just gonna glue this and the bottom. Glue that together. And we're gonna glue this part on. Next, we're gonna take that last strip and we are going to glue it to the top. So we're gonna put some glue on there. And line it up, get it on there straight. Ooh, that's not straight. And then my glue has dried. Let's see if I can. Okay, so, you know, sometimes you make mistakes, but you know what? It's okay, because we can fix it. Let's try this again. So we're gonna put some more glue. Nobody's perfect, right? And then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna line it up. Now that's better. So now we're almost through the process. It should look just like this. Now I'm gonna take my corner punch, and this is a Martha Stewart punch, and I'm gonna put it all the way in until it stops. Then I'm gonna punch. Cute little design in the bottom. And now we're gonna take a jumbo paper clip, feed it through the side here. We're gonna bend it and we're gonna glue it. Now you can always take more scrapbook paper and put it on the other side so that you won't see the white. But for time's sake, I'm just gonna do it this way. Yeah, you can take more scrapbook paper and put it on the back so that you don't see this. But, so this is what it's gonna look like. And now we're gonna add some cute little embellishments just to make it interesting. And I have found some pretty lace and some ribbon with little flowers on it. The wonderful thing about this is you can cut these out. And I'm just gonna cut one out to embellish my jumbo paper clip. I'm gonna cut that out and I'm gonna take my glue gun, put some glue on there, and then place it right in the corner. Just like that. Then I'm gonna look in my cute little egg tray and find something else to make this beautiful. Now for the other one, I used these little flat back pearl bling things. I'm not sure what they're called. I'm not sure where I found them either, but I'm gonna glue a couple of those on here. Let's do one here and one here. So we'll place one there and one there, just like that. And voila. I'm thinking that Rosette needs a little bit of love, so I have some little pearls that I can use. Let me see. And they have little things on the back, and see if I can get them off. They're kind of flimsy, so you can just cut them off. But yeah, if you have different embellishments, of course you can use those. But I'm gonna put some glue there on the back and stick it right in the middle. And there you have it. It's similar to this one. Oh, I actually like it a little bit better than that one. So yeah, it's a simple way to make a jumbo paper clip. And since we are pressed for time, I'm gonna have to show you how to make another one in my next video. This took a little bit longer than I expected, but that's okay. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. And thank you to my new subscribers and to my old subscribers. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.